Hello, everybody. Welcome again to K Podcast. So, I've been meaning to do this video, but today it's Sunday and it's very difficult to actually do things on Sundays. So, yeah, we're just gonna get right into this video that I wanted to make because I had, is it Aaron Pierre? He is now dating Teyana Taylor. And I'm like, is this a real relationship or is this one of those relationship to get like black women support? Let's not forget about his Green Lantern, topic. The fact that a lot of people did not, especially men, African American men, did not support the fact that he was going to be the next Green Lantern. So, and I can understand with the amount of criticism that he got from the men not supporting that character, actually having a lot of things to say, saying that he shouldn't be the one casted as Green Lantern, and a lot of black men. I'm like, okay, I get it, but this relationship he has with Teyana Taylor just is like something. I'm trying to find these guys, Aaron Pierre's ex girlfriends. The only one I see is this one from Instagram here. You can see her here, the white lady that a lot of people were saying, "Oh, he's dating white." All of a sudden, before we know it, it was Lori Halvey. People were talking about that. That didn't stick, and now it's Teyana. And I'm like, okay, this is starting to sound like a setup. So I am gonna show you some of the videos that a lot of people, the criticism that he got for Green Lantern. And it kind of does make sense that he would want to use black women against, to gain support. And that's why I'm like, are they playing in your face? Because at this point, it's like, if you want support, especially in America, try to, uh, go to black women first because they are the ones. And when once they see these relationships like this, they're going to be like, oh my God, he's dating a black woman. And they probably going to all of a sudden start supporting you. That is nothing new. Um, so and it's gonna be like the women are gonna be like, oh my God, he's dating one of us, so it's not a problem. I don't know why everybody's hating. And I'm like, look at the big picture. Look at the big picture here. Look at the big picture. He got a lot of criticism from the men in the US saying he can't be cast as Green Lantern. And I'm gonna just go through some videos here because this whole relationship seems like a setup, like a PR move. That's my opinion. I don't know if it is, but that's my opinion. It looks like a PR move. It looks like something that, since we cannot get the black men on our side, let's try to get the women on our side by giving them crumbs. Yeah. So hold on a second. Let me try to get the video on here. Please stay with me. I'm trying to get this video up. It's gonna take me a while because this is the thing. That's why when they came out with this whole relationship thing, I was like, okay, I see what is going on here. And if you are somebody that has foresight, because let me tell you something, when all of you ladies that are really with the black love thing get into these and start boosting them, it kind of reminds me of Tyler Perry. What is the name of the movie Tyler Perry just released? Straw. I saw that ish on Netflix and I didn't watch it. I said nope. And I don't know which people watch it, but I'm going to talk about that later. The struggle of, Tyler Perry has made a lot of money. He has a lot of fans, but right now a lot of women are complaining about Tyler Perry, and the men are coming out and saying, "I told you so." It is a funny case with Tyler Perry's movie, but this particular one over here is giving me, I gotta make the move so that I get support from the black women, because when black women start supporting you, you're gonna grow. And you know how it normally grows, and then one time you're gonna wake up in the morning and they're gonna, oh, he broke up with Teyana, the relationship didn't work. And then back to square one, and then women, by that time he's gonna be already so far ahead in his career that you can't hold him back anymore. So just give me a minute, let me look for this video where the men were actually talking about this. So I'm gonna show you guys this particular video over here about colorism and all of that the men were talking about. And this is the thing: a lot of men came out and said back in those days when they wanted to cast a black man, they normally used the light skinned man, and now they are just getting representation and all of that. But you know what? I'm gonna let you guys watch this video. I haven't seen it, so this is also my first time watching this particular YouTuber talk about this. And you know what, I'm going to definitely give you guys my commentary as we go. So let me just switch the screen so that you guys can see this particular video.
It's called Rebel Ridge. This dude right here, Aaron Pierre, was the star of the movie. Me and my lady checked it out a couple weeks ago. It was pretty dope. It became #1 on Netflix. After that, people started talking about this is gonna be the next huge black action star, maybe just a star period in action that happens to be black. So the Facebook aunties was going crazy, even the LGBTQ, they was going crazy over dude X, Y, and Z on social media. Now, a couple days ago, director James Gunn announced that Aaron Pierre will be the new Green Lantern. All right. So it says, welcome to DC, Aaron Pierre. After a long and grueling series of auditions, I'm absolutely sure we found an incredible Jon Stewart. Now, you would think many people will be celebrating the success. Okay, you had a bang, smash, Netflix hit, all right? And now you're going to be playing a superhero, Green Lantern. This dude about to be the next star. No, but no. Social media chose this moment to go ahead and show them this dude's moment and speak about colorism. Okay. Now, before we get into this, I'm a person that does believe that colorism exists, but it's a place and time when it's relevant to go ahead and pull that card out. If there was a situation where someone was not qualified to do something, but just because of the color of their skin, they were granted the opportunity before someone else who was of a darker skin complexion, then okay, you could say colorism, put a card out. But if someone is really the best at that possible job. And they actually earned the position despite the color of their skin. Is the colorism thing? Like, talk to me, man. Because this dude just killed that role. You feel me? Doing mixed martial arts and all that shit. Disarming motherfuckers in the movie and shit. This shit was amazing, bro. And his name is buzzing. His image is buzzing. I can only imagine the director's like, no, this dude's gonna be the next smoking thing. Let's get him in our movie. DC's like, Marvel slipping right now. We could probably get a next star. Fuck that. I think that's more of the thing, but let me shut up and let y'all see why I'm even making this video, okay? Let's go. So homie right here puts out this clip and listen to what the dude talking about. His name is Omar Holman, all right?
Green Lantern got the green light for live action, and Aaron Pierre is our Jon Stewart. This feels like a monkey paw situation because on one hand, Aaron Pierre is a great actor. You saw him in Rebel Ridge when he said, man, you got me burning through these letters. I said, oh, we being black about it. Rebel Ridge showed us that his build and his temperament portraying a military expert made him a great candidate for Jon Stewart. Problem is, one of these things is not like the other. In other words, colorism. The problem is colorism. Because Green Lantern Jon Stewart is a dark-skinned black man. And dark-skinned characters being adapted to TV or movies rarely stay that way. And sometimes, depending on the artist, they don't even stay that way in their own comic book. So it's understandable why some fans might feel disheartened. The superhero you grew up with that looked like you finally comes to live action, but they won't look like you anymore. But at least they're on the big screen, and at least it's a great actor. And there's no doubt that Aaron Pierre acted his ass off and auditioned his ass off for this role. This is about casting in a cycle we've seen continuously. Talking about colorism might seem tedious to some, but it has to be mentioned because we keep seeing it happen. And while I wish we could have had a dark-skinned actor portray Jon Stewart, I'm a die-hard Green Lantern fan. I wasn't joking. So I'm excited to see what Aaron Pierre will bring to the table, especially with Chris Mundy, who did Ozark, Tom King, who wrote for DC Comics, Damon Lindelof.
You know what? They're talking too much. I'm trying to get to the point here, to get to where the people, because I'm trying to find the videos, because a lot of criticism came with him portraying Green Lantern. That's why I think this whole relationship thing is literally a stunt. That's my opinion. I don't know what it is, but that's my opinion. I observe things. You ladies also observe this kind of things. So this is the thing. When I see people talking about, oh, they're in a relationship, the ex is problematic, Teyana's ex is talking about their divorce, I get all of that, but I also can see, I still have eyes. And let's not even talk about the girlfriend that people were talking about, that she was the wife or something. And I tried, like, ladies, I'm not even lying, I tried to find this guy's ex-girlfriends. I'm not even joking with you. You go, let me remove this screen over here so that you can see. I tried to look for his ex-girlfriends, and I didn't see nothing on Google. I went to Instagram on his page, saw nothing. I saw absolutely, it's like somebody took a sponge and washed that ish off and be like, no. And that is when it literally clicked for me. I'm sorry, but that is when it clicked for me. I'm like, something is up. Where are his ex? Give me his ex-girlfriends. I want to see his ex-girlfriends, to be sure. You know, try to type on Google Aaron Pierre's girlfriends, because this is what I typed over here. Let me show you guys. I typed girlfriends. I want to show you guys. I typed here girlfriends. You can't see anything other than this lady that went famous last time because of the Mufasa movie. And you see Teyana Taylor, L'Oreal V. And I wonder, where is his girlfriends at? Okay, let me put ex-girlfriends here so that you can see what I'm talking about. Because it's like somebody sponged everything. Somebody washed everything. So where the ex-girlfriends at? And I'm like, okay, L'Oreal V recently. These are just recent topics. L'Oreal V topic, Teyana Taylor topic. So where are the ex-girlfriends? Ex-girlfriends. I want to see them. Like, you can scroll and scroll in what is this? I don't think this is a girlfriend, but let me open this because I want to know. Okay, this is not about a girlfriend. So I'm like, okay, something's definitely up here. Something is absolutely up here. Okay, who is this? Is this Teyana? Yeah, with Teyana again. And I'm like, where are all his ex-girlfriends? Because we want to know. I want to see the record because you being with Teyana now, it's like what is the name of the other guy from the Ant-Man movie? I can't remember his name. Oh goodness God. Jonathan Majors. It's given you can follow this like literally. If you're a dummy, you're gonna be out here celebrating this. Like it's giving Jonathan Majors vibes. I'm sorry. It's giving I don't rock with you, but since I want your support, I'm gonna rock with you. You know, since I want your support, black women, because black men don't criticize me for the Green Lantern movie. They don't talk about colorism. They don't talk about me taking, their place in the Green Lantern movie. So now I'm gonna have to go get me, an African American woman, a black woman, so that black women can see, oh my God, he's dating a black woman. Like, I mean, it literally looks like giving a kid candy. Like, sometimes you look at all of this ish and you're like, are people dumb or like what's happening here? Like, I've been searching. I'm not even joking. I check girlfriends, nothing. Ex-girlfriends, absolutely. The only ones you see is maybe with this Instagram girl over here. That I'm like, okay, they say ex. Oh, wait a minute. Aaron Pierre ex wants Teyana Taylor. Oh, I gotta see this. No, we need to see this because I want to see this. And what is this ex-girlfriend reveal? Oh goodness. Aaron is using Teyana. Oh goodness God! If we don't already know this, like, what are you talking about? Let me play this video real quick for you guys because I want to see this ish too. Because hey, people are gonna say the truth. People are gonna maybe half truth, half lie. I don't know, but hey, at least something is gonna come out of this. So let me just go in this video over here and see what's happening over here. Because yeah, hold on a second. Because this is crazy. Give me a second. Let this video play. And I want to hear what the ex-girlfriend said. Like, she's warning her. Like, I know some people might be like, oh, she's just jealous and this because he left her. And I'm like, open your ears. This is not their first rodeo, from especially men from this industry. This is not their first rodeo. So yeah. Hold on, I need to share the screen because, yeah. Let me share the screen over here. Here it is. Okay.
In full James Bond cosplay, except that there was no martini, shaken, not stirred. While this public display may have been, keen observers may have noticed pride following their appearance at the Vanity Fair after-party, fueling speculation that their connection extends beyond mere friendship. Their presence at the American Black Film...
They promised me in this video. Where the ex-girlfriend give the warning? Let me see. Is it here?
Aaron Pierre and Teyana Taylor have been making waves recently.
I don't care about that. I want to know what the ex-girlfriend said.
There's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for The Godfather.
What? Jessica Hardwick seems to have a secret to share with Teyana. With this trending couple sending the internet a buzz, what secret does Aaron's ex, Jessica, want to share with Teyana? Is Jessica being sincere, or she's just trying to be a salty ex? Aaron Pierre and Teyana...
Hey, man, that is his ex-girlfriend. And I've been looking for a history of girlfriends. I couldn't find anything apart from that particular one. So now I'm like, this whole thing, it's giving deja vu. It's giving here we go again. And I can understand why he needs the support, especially from Black women. But this is not Black women's fight. And you know what? If Teyana wants to go along with this, I say good luck to her. But for any woman out there, any Black woman out there, please mind your business. Do not go take up arms for this man and start me. I'm a big fan. Even that Mufasa whole thing. I had people in Instagram literally like supporting him. Oh my God, he is Mufasa. And women falling heads over heels for him. I was like, hold on a second. And when I heard he's British, I'm like, hold on a second. I see you guys are out here celebrating too much. Wait a minute, let's get to the bottom. Who is he dating? And boom, we saw the video of him, and I think that was probably his ex. And you know, after that, a lot of women had a problem with it. Be like, oh my God, we were out here rooting for you. And then boom, it came out he's gonna be Green Lantern. And then this whole thing is like a comedy show. And then Black men got mad. And they were like, he can't be Green Lantern. He does not represent us. He doesn't even look like Green Lantern. And then, boom, he separates with his ex-girlfriend. And then we had a topic about Lori Harvey. And now we are in Teyana Taylor. And I'm like, you know what? This is a whole caricature over here. Because I can't with this nonsense. But you know what? I'm just gonna leave it over here because this video is around 21 minutes long and I don't want to go too far. I want to make sure that I make my videos as short and give my own opinion. For me, I'm just gonna wait, but I'm gonna tell you something. You're all gonna see how this ends. We all know how it normally ends. Let's stop playing now. We all know the end result. And a lot of Black women are going to be out there. I know, oh my God, he's dating a Black woman. I'm going to support him. Well, dummy, you go ahead. And the rest of the women that I've already seen this played out many times, you know, if you've seen this whole thing played out so many times, like deja vu, you're just going to sit down and watch this, be like, okay, now what? And the Green Lantern thing he has with the men, the problem he has, I feel like he's like, okay, since the men are not supporting me, let me go date Black women so that the women will support me. It's giving Tyler Perry 2.0. I think he should be focused on, getting the men to accept him as Green Lantern, that walking around in, that is my opinion, trying to date a Black woman so that he can have Black women support him, because Black women have been supporting a lot of people, and it's a shame that nobody supports them when it comes to the end. A lot of people like to use them as a stepping stool instead of propping them up, and that is my own opinion. I don't think this relationship is gonna last. That's my opinion. I don't know how Teyana feels about it. Maybe she thinks it's real, or maybe it's a setup, or maybe they just, for me, looking at him and his ex-girlfriend, the way his ex-girlfriend look, you know, I'm not somebody that I'm saying that you cannot date other people, but men like this, yeah, I know exactly the kind of game that are being played here. But you know what? We are going to come back one day over here and talk about this again when this whole thing has gone down, because I've seen a lot of videos of people propping them up. Oh, Teyana's ex is just jealous because she got a fine man, a light-skinned man with green eyes, and he's just jealous. I'm like, let's forget about all of that. That can all be organized so that people can be like, oh, you see, the Teyana's ex-husband is just mad and pissed because she got a new man that is fine. And then you're gonna be like, oh my God, why is he so out here? She wanted to hide the whole thing, and women are gonna go over here and start supporting this dude over here, and before you close your eyes and open, he is gonna be so ahead that he's not gonna even need your support. And you know what? We're gonna come back here and talk about, I can't believe but you know what? I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm going to be out here enjoying the entertainment anyways, and just say, well, I told you so. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna have to let you guys go, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day, and do not forget to press that like button, subscribe. Let me know, especially seriously, let me know what you think in the commentary, because I want to hear you guys' opinion, like seriously, about this particular relationship and how it's gonna go down. Now, with that being said, I am gonna leave you guys. Have a great day and goodbye.